My name is Jeremy Lune and I'm Head of Trading at CLIC Sargent. Well, we've been working with Kudos for about 5 years now, right back at the start of charities getting involved in gift aid on donated stock. I think I like its simplicity. We've always been aware of what else is on the market, and a lot of other providers come up with massively sophisticated systems which initially seem impressive, but actually when I look at it objectively, there's a lot of things there that we wouldn't actually use that we'd be paying for. What I like about Kudos is it's very much tailored for our needs, which to me represents really good value.
Commercially, you have to make a decision as to whether it's worth investing in a system like this. How does that work?
Yeah, well, I mean, again, because we were one of the first charities to get involved in gift aid on donated stock, you know how much donated stock you're getting, and you can work up a figure. If a certain amount of that is gift aided, then you can work out a financial return for an investment. So there was a fairly black and white equation.
What sort of reassurances do you seek in a company like Kudos?
I think it's important for me that we get that customer service, that we're listened to and so on, and Kudos have been really good at that. Each charity customer of Kudos is invited to take part in a user forum, and we get together a couple of times a year, and basically we can talk about common challenges, common problems, things that we'd like from Kudos, and you get a sense really of where you are as a customer, and it allows Kudos then to listen to us as customers and decide how their product is going to be developed to suit our needs. One of the things that appeals is simplicity, so we get some very clear reports as to what shops are bringing in what gift aid, and that can be measured on daily, weekly, monthly or an annual basis. As we've got more and more immersed into the gift aid, we can see where we are and set targets for the forthcoming year, which obviously helps massively with budgeting, and so far it's worked really, really well. It's that clarity of information that is appealing.
Obviously you want a system to be robust, but how robust is this one?
It has been pretty robust actually. As I said, we've had some things go wrong, but they've been fixed very quickly. We've never had a total system crash or a meltdown, thank goodness. So it has worked really well. And in terms of what you might call future-proofing, there have been changes in the HMRC guidelines that we've been able to incorporate fairly seamlessly into our routines, and with the support of Kudos.
And in terms of the simplicity in terms of training people on the ground in the shops here, that must help as well, that it's an easy system for people to learn.
Yeah, that was really key to us, because we had over 400 volunteers working in our shops, and many of them have been with us for a long time, and when you've been with people for a long time you don't always like change, and especially the introduction of technology for some people who haven't used it before, and Kudos were very sympathetic for that. One example of that is that they were able to change the interface to mirror the button configuration of the previous manual tills that were being used, so that took a bit of the fear away. The training for the shop managers was very good as well, and that in turn gave them the confidence to train the volunteers. So I think we had around about 450 volunteers, and at the time we had 2 people who openly said they were unhappy about new technology, which I think is pretty good going. Kudos basically does what we wanted it to do, and that is it in a nutshell really. It's simple, it's efficient and effective, and it's backed up by a company where we know who we're talking to and they listen to us as customers.